So let me reintroduce myself. My name is. It's a classic line. It's a class. That's one of the. You can't help but say it. Anytime you do like an intro to something, you feel obligated to say that line. So, you know, one of my one of the people I inspire to be like. But again, my name is Ronald H, the landlord. So I just want to take you guys on this journey with me as I, the landlord, as I be a landlord, and the trials and tribulations that come along with it. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good. You know what I can say? I haven't experienced the extremes of it. They're probably waiting around the corner for me, but either way, yeah. So I have a 3-family, 3 floors. For anybody that's out of Massachusetts or even the East Coast, I don't think they have multi-families like this in the South. So it's 3 families, 1, 2, 3. 3 different families can live on. I'll keep it simple. Mom, dad, and a kid, boyfriend, girlfriend, and the child live on 1 floor. An older woman and her older husband live on the 2nd floor, and the landlord lives on the 3rd floor, maybe his wife and kid, or somebody else. So yeah, it's 3 family. Yeah, I seen the parking lot. I get 6 back, and that's rare. I'm telling you, and that's why I showed you and gave it, some attention, because it's not too often you find, parking within the property, on the property itself. You end up doing curbside parking, and that curbside parking sucks, especially in the wintertime, because the plows are coming down the street. And Brockton, I know I bring up Brockton a lot, but it's where I'm from, Brockton, Massachusetts. Brockton, Massachusetts, if you don't have anywhere to park your car during the wintertime, and even in Boston, they're towing your shit. And if they're not towing it, the plow's coming by and ripping off your side mirror, scraping up the door, maybe even ripping off the door. You can forget about it. So that's why I showed you guys, and that's why I was, giving so much props to it, because it's not too often you find anything like that. 2 cars well, not per person, but per floor. First floor got 2 parking spots, 2nd floor got 2 parking spots, and the 3rd floor got 2 parking spots, versus parking out on the streets. And the plow, especially the street I live on now, the road is now a share. So yeah, it's a plus to have that. I gotta clean it up. So that's why I got the parking spots, got dishwasher, microwave, stove, refrigerators in the apartment. Asking for a nice chunk of change for the spot. I'm not gonna go into details about, but it's a nice amount of change. And it's a quiet street. It's on the quieter end of the city. And it's cool, man. It's actually my 2nd place that I've had. The first one I had to sell it. I didn't have to sell it, but I sold it. But if I had known, see, lack of information. If I had known that I didn't know. Again, I'm only giving you my experiences and showing you as I grow and learn about this property thing and, being a landlord. But if I had known, because I was so far away, when I got rid of that place, I no longer lived in Brockton. I'm like an hour away. And it was becoming a hassle. I couldn't keep anybody over there to mow the lawn. I'm not going back just to mow the lawn. And then snow, maintenance to whatever it may be, I couldn't keep anybody reliable. And every time I turned around, they were there 1 minute, and the next minute they were gone. So one of the last times I went by there, actually the last time I went by there, the grass was up to my knees, and I'm like 5'10". So I had to let it go. But if I had known, it still would have somewhat been a hassle. But if I had known that I could just get a Hilux And if you don't know what a HELOC is a home equity line of credit, which is you can borrow money against. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us know, but a lot of us don't know. I've heard of it before, but I didn't realize that it could apply to me. So you get a line of credit against the home, and you don't have to sell the home. You can take that line of credit and go buy something else with it. You can damn near do whatever you wanted with it, or whatever you want with it. And I could have just did that instead of selling the place completely. Not that, now I don't have to go back to bartending for any particular reason, but it just would have added to my repertoire. It's not even repertoire, the word I want to use, but it would have added to my portfolio of property. I got one in Barton, I got one here where I'm at now, so it would have been. So the trials and tribulations of me being a landlord and the stuff that I go through, that I have to go through, lady on the first floor, it was awkward. It wasn't the worst thing, though. I dealt with it. It's done and over with. See what happens with the second floor. Could be awkward, but I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, excuse my French. But it is what it is. Yeah, but it's a nice area. It's a nice spot. It's a nice crib. It needs some work. I want to take you guys along with me on this journey. I'm getting a new roof. I think I might have said that. Or maybe I just haven't posted it yet. I'm getting a new roof. I'm able to get the bathroom done. I had to finance it because I can't take it out of pocket because I don't have it in pocket. But I'm financing. The bathroom needs to be done. And the lady was not. I mean, there was a woman and 3 girls, and why are you so nasty? I don't know. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. But yo, so it wasn't that bad, but I'm getting the bathroom done. The roof is getting done. I'm getting solar on. I get a free roof because I am getting solar on it, and I definitely need a roof. I need a roof. I bought the roof as it is now, but I can get it done, and I don't have to come out of pocket. It's just, I could get into politics with the whole Iran thing, but I'm not. That's not what we're here for. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to letting you guys see when I shop for stuff for the apartment. And I don't always think to record. Every time we see guys go, hey, don't forget to record, but I know that's not. But I gotta remember, because I always got my phone on me anyways, to make sure I share this stuff with you guys, because it's definitely interesting. And sometimes it's not, it's just, sometimes everything's just PT, everything's good. Nobody's doing nothing, nobody's saying nothing, nothing's happening out of the way. But when there are things going on, I'm definitely gonna share with you guys and keep you guys in the loop. Tell me how you feel. Give me your opinion. Any other landlords that are out there, and you guys are watching me be a landlord, put me on the game. Put me on. Let me know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing right, and I'll reach out to you guys. I should have opened this page a long time ago. I wasn't even thinking, but I could have been like, hey, what do I do when it comes to evicting somebody in Massachusetts? And maybe somebody would have reached out to me. But yeah. No worries. It's all good. I want to take you guys on this journey with me because I want to share something. Why not? Everybody else is sharing stuff, so why can't I? I want to be very transparent with you as much as possible anyways, and be who I am myself. This is me. I'm a little hood, but I'm not the worst hood. So is there a word? Shut up. But I have my hood, gestures and things. But it's just me. If you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, then you don't. But yeah, watching me. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to see some stuff. And I don't know, maybe inspire somebody to want to be a landlord. Maybe scare somebody off, like, yo, I'm not touching that. I don't want to be a landlord. But yeah, so this is me, Ron H, the landlord. Stay tuned.